Hi, Cancer and Cancer Rising. This is your Capricorn full moon video coming straight from sunny Ireland. This Capricorn full moon that happens on July 10th. And just like I told your sister sign Capricorn, this is going to have something to probably do with relationships. It's happening at 18 degrees and some change. So I'm rounding up to 19, which is a Libra degree, which then tells me it is a relationship degree, seventh house degree, which, this is happening in your seventh house. So relationships are center stage for you. The sun is in your first house. Jupiter is in your first house now. You are really wanting to expand who you are, and that might be who you are within a partnership as well. You have some other things going on in Aries, Saturn, and Neptune, but they've gone retrograde. So maybe you can now see really clearly about the relationship, the partnerships, the things that you're going through in your life. Let this Capricorn full moon be an invitation for you to see clearly where you have been maybe over giving. There is lack of stability, lack of structure, lack of too much rigidity in your relationships. I think this is a time for you to really try to balance out your relationship. So if there's been too much flowy, too much like not spontaneity, but like so much Cancerism in your relationship and not enough Capricornism, like grounded, rooted, stable in it, then it's time to figure out how to balance that. And it could be actually vice versa as well. If this is about like your relationship doesn't feel great because it's too Capricorny and you're not a Capricorn, there's a butterfly. Then Seven of Wands speaks to having talks and communicating, getting ready for maybe some changes. Like, he is building a fence. He is getting ready for a battle. All right. The Seven of Wands is like, hey, how can we build what I need to build? I'm going to protect what I have worked for, my creativity, my self expression, my fun, my whatever, right? Very Wands energy. And this is a 7-7 house for you. How can you protect yourself from over giving, over compromising, overdoing these things, over being too tough on your relationship, too tough on yourself? You are not responsible for holding the weight of everybody in the relationship if that's something that you've been doing, right? This really speaks to maybe protecting your peace, honestly. If that's it, I would love if you did that. I think, but I really want you to think if protecting your peace means you give up completely or you need to compromise. I really want you to really lean into this idea of like, do you relationships, this could be the relationship with your astrologer, your therapist. It is one-to-one relationship, so it's not only like marriage and romantic relations need reciprocity. So if you're continuously having to like maybe build a fortress around your heart, a fortress around to protect your peace, are those relationships that you really want to be in? I'm gonna say probably not. So this full moon is really about like releasing this idea that you can make everything right, that you are solely responsible for everyone's piss poor attitude, sadness, ho humness, Five of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. There is a completion. There is a completion. Oop, not that way. So if you are constantly working hard, building, what's the thing I'm looking for? Like building protection, always having to think you have to protect yourself and from other people, that's not the vibe, right? Like maybe these relationships need to end. Maybe they are coming to a culmination. I always think that when I see the Wheel of Fortune, I think about Jupiter in your first house. If it's not bringing you good fortune, expansion, these relationships, then it is time to release them. It is time to lay those burdens down. It is time to move on to something that is a little more suitable for you. All right. All right.